Take one. Hello, my name is Rick Lee. Greetings from San Francisco. I'm here today to present 3 new designs for Thayer Coggin and the wonderful sales team. So I'm going to start with Mona. As you know, Mona was a very well-received design from last market, and we're going to come up with another design, which I'll show you a slide presentation. And I'm going to also talk about the original Mona, which we're going to come up with also the walnut frame, which we tried last market. We're going to reinforce that frame, and hopefully it'll be at the market, and also it'll be sound and sturdy, well engineered by the Thayer Coggin team. So I'm going to start with, let's start with the very beginning. How's that? I'm going to try to make it very brief because I don't want to make it too long. So let's talk about, start from sketch. So everything that we design, that we see, that we touch, almost came from a sketch first. So this is my example of very simple, a quick sketch. This is first drawing that the Thayer Coggin, Royal and Guy approved it. Thank you. And I wanted to share, this is the original idea, which is a sketch, simple. And then here's the market sample. So it's very, I'm very impressed how well Thayer Coggin have captured the spirit of my original design. So I always try to look back into the original sketch, and then hopefully everything in between, line drawings and 3D model, and so on. Let me see, next slide. Okay, so this 3D model presentation, a rendering that we did on the walnut frame, which you're going to see this in about a few weeks. Okay, and then, so this is the back perspective view. I also think is very interesting because, I'm sorry, this is a smile, obviously, is very obvious. The design is aimed for that. So, and then this design, from this view, you don't have the smile, but I neglected to explain last time, this also kind of have a sense of a flower bud, or perhaps a heart shape, maybe. So this chair is not only smile, but also has a flower shape. So of course, Mona, flower, it's all connected in a very feminine and beautiful, elegant way. But the chair original design is kind of biomorphic shape that hugs you for ultimate comfort, and also it's very cozy kind of idea. But this form is actually very simple when it first began. Start out of a sphere or perhaps an eggshell, like an egg shape, and it's carved into this shape. So, I want to share a little bit behind the scene. This is fun and nice thing to share. Behind the scene, you don't hardly see this really. There's Sean, and there's on the right, and then Master Dale making a frame. So the frame is very intricate. This is the first prototype, so the material is a little thicker and over-engineered, and then it'll be refined for the production as you will see at the market, I'm sure. And then this is the one of the early frame, a mock-up actually, to see the proportion and then maybe structure. Looks beautiful, isn't it? Oh, here's Master Jerry, and then the plant manager Herb is the first person who really tested comfort. I think he likes it. Okay, this is a frame which is metal frame. Another option is wood. Metal frame has been very challenging for us. Mona wasn't. She seems very easy and very effortless kind of design in terms of shape and form, how it turned out. But there's a lot of challenging that went through this. Royal has been very patient, very grateful, and Mona too. She's kept her smile while we're trying to figure out the space. So this space is obviously metal, so it's really hard to create this kind of shape, the arch shape, without using a casting metal process. But they did it without doing that, which is a lot more economical and also faster to produce sample. So this piece is actually formed out of taper, double tapered legs, and so it's actually, if you do a section cut, it's actually an oval shape tubing. It's not really round. So basically, they bend this piece in that type of material. So it's very challenging, and I'm very happy that this came to life. Oh, and this on the market, Herb is super happy because his job is done for this chair. Thank you, Herb. Okay, so now this is the walnut frame, which you'll see at the market. I think you've seen this rendering before. So I just want to share this with you again. It's a very nice way to present this type of design. Okay, now this is the, may I say, this is the encore of the first design. So this one is actually symbolically, she's actually resting or nestled into a very sleek frame, to display a work of art. So then, this version is Mona swivel lounge chair, as you can see. But now, symbolically, she's actually displaying the artwork on the pedestal, perhaps. So it's kind of like an artist. An artist is finished with the sculpture, and it's the artist studio on the easel. And then this one is ready for an art exhibition in the gallery. So that's just a fun idea that I have. It's kind of fun to talk about it. And then I'm going to come up with another base, another swivel finish, which is going to be walnut veneer. And also this chair, since it's a little more compact, without the sleek frame, the original one, so it's a little more compact in terms of width. You're probably gonna maybe 2 inches less wide. So in this case, it's a lot easier to do a pair of the chairs, because it's a lot more fun to sell a pair, right? Okay. Now this one I just got from Sean, the engineer, a very, very clever and talented gentleman. This version looks like Game of Thrones, according to Guy, which is unfinished frame. Just want to share the how the mechanism, how the walnut swivel, it works quite well, and it's going to be super smooth. Okay. Oh, so I'm going to end with this slide. We're just having fun at the market, last market, and there's Cheryl and me. We're just smiling with Mona, and also my goal in design is to make people smile. So especially in this design, with luxurious and beautiful chair that would definitely make a smile on your face. Thank you. I'm gonna come back in a few minutes. I'm gonna come back with another talk about next design, which is going to be Plain Hooky, and we're adding another piece called Plain Hooky Island. Okay, ciao from Mona.